Will you come again?
I don't know.
Okay.
Why'd you ask?
You're funny.
Am I? Okay, I'll pop in and say hello.
Tomorrow.
All right?
And the day after.
I'll come in every day until you're better.
Or until I go to heaven.
I just want you to find something that makes you want to get up in the morning. I'm still going. I know I'll never replace Stan, but I'm not going to throw in the towel. And the only thing that's worrying me now is you not being happy. It's okay to have feelings, you know. Things that aren't logical. Science makes us understand how to stay alive longer. Feelings give us the reason to want to.
Heart to heart. Heart to heart. Heart to heart.
At some point, you gotta decide for yourself who you want to be.
Heart to heart.
Oh, what happens next?
We come back tomorrow night and do it all again. What's wrong, Teach?
It's just I've been waiting on this day for my entire life. I thought I'd feel different.
I heard this story about a fish. He swims up to this older fish and says, I'm trying to find this thing they call the ocean. The ocean, says the older fish. That's what you're in right now. This, says the young fish, this is water. What I want is the ocean.
Think about from the moment I wake up in the morning to the moment I fall asleep at night.
You can't eat dreams for breakfast, Joey.
Then I don't want to eat. This isn't about my career, Mom. It's my reason for living. I'm just afraid that if I died today, that my life would have amounted to nothing.
How are you going to spend your life?
Not sure. But I do know. I'm gonna live every minute of it.
The gods envy us. They envy us because we're mortal. Because any moment might be our last. Everything's more beautiful because we're doomed.
You're probably gonna find out about it anyway, so here's a little preemptive truth-telling. There's no happy ending. The world is filled with people doing the best they can, you know, who love their kids. I messed up in every possible way. I did everything wrong.
Talk about hang in there, don't quit, but they ain't been in your shoes. They say they have, but they don't know what you're going through. What I will ask you though is, can you give me one more day? I'm not asking you for a week. I'm not asking you for a month. I'm not asking you for a year. Can you give me one more day?
What's a better question for me to ask Jordan Peterson? How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing?
Big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Yeah.
On the show, freaking win the game. Don't put on You win the game! Don't put on the show! You freaking win the game!
No. He's gone. I failed.
You didn't fail, Fred. We'll find him.
People around me. People I care about. I keep losing them.
What?
Freak of
Where's
Crystal
the
Cove.
peace? Fred, you're still my son. I raised you.
You used me.
I guess I secretly hoped you guys might not try to steal the pieces from us. But I guess I always knew you would. Which leaves me with only one thing left to say.
You've always been, and still are, the only real father I've ever known.
Never dad. I gotta say, I like it. You know, since I never had kids of my own, I've always thought of the students here at my high school as all my kids. But you, Fred, you were always special. Fred, I am so proud of you. I want you to know that having you as my son was the absolute best part of my life. You were always the best part of me.
Lo que nunca podría perdonar sería a mi madre, porque haberme vendido no fue una buena idea. Si ella tuvo algún problema, lo hubiera aceptado, pero no fue conveniente que ella me vendiera, porque somos sus hijos y le dolió tenernos. Y pues eso es lo que nunca yo perdonaría.
There is one thing I can do for them. It is to win, and keep winning until I attain my dream. My dream is already smeared with blood. I don't regret, I don't feel guilty, but I'd rather sacrifice myself than watch any more innocent children die in the name of my dream.
And the other thing that's so interesting about being alive is that you're all in. No matter what you do, you're all in. This is going to kill you. So I think you might as well play the most magnificent game you can while you're waiting. Because do you have anything better to do? Really? Why not pick the best thing possible that you can do? Why not do that? Maybe you could justify your wretched existence to yourself that way. I think you could.
Till I drive you away.
I've never had a birthday cake before.
Oh, really?
Know what you'll say. You say, oh, someone you know.
No, I know that I'm not all that you got. I guess that I just thought maybe we could find new ways to fall apart. But our friends are back, so let's raise a toast. 'Cause I found someone to carry me home.
My life is falling apart, 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 my life is falling apart.
Jenna, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I have felt things these past few weeks that I didn't know I could feel anymore. But I have realized in these past few days, you can't just turn back time.
Being sober sounds really fun until I really start thinking about it. What is there to do besides, like...
Suicide. Pick up the bottle.
Why not? I moved on. You moved on. We've gone down different paths for so long. We made choices. I chose Wendy.
How the fuck am I supposed to get into Dartmouth? You knew I couldn't get into Dartmouth.
How fucking selfish are you? You had no problem letting Fogel take the fall back there. You obviously don't want me going to a good school.
Fuck, man.
So what the fuck do you want? I'm not gonna let you slow me down anymore, Seth.
What are you saying?
I've wasted the last 3 years of my life sitting around talking bullshit with you, man. Instead of chasing girls and making friends, I've just sat around wasting all my time with you. And now because of you, I'm going to college, a fucking friendless virgin.
That's our family down there. We care about each other, you know? You know, you don't always get the dream house, but you get awfully close. Please don't cry, Jay.
No, I'll be fine, I promise.
Pills? Great. Why don't you just give me a bottle of scotch and a handgun to blow my fucking head off? Are we done here with this psychiatry bullshit?
You know what? You can
What
leave.
the fuck did I just put myself through? I'm fucking out of here. And what if that was a legitimate threat? Think about it, fucking hotshot.
You know, I wanted some Rugrats of my own. With Countess. Man, ain't that a bitch? You know, a couple of little boys, raise them up to be men. Now I got nothing.
You've got your review coming up next week, and I can't wait to start checking me off some big fucking boxes. Attitude, 4. Performance, 4. Management skills, 4. Works well with others. Ha! That's a fucking joke. What is this bullshit? Who's this prick? Some loser gets his head blown off in the Metropolitan. Shut the fuck up!
I didn't mean to hurt those people. I'm not a bad guy.
But that won't happen again. Right?
Only if they got it coming.
I slap you and you want me to hit you on the other cheek? That ain't game.